Alright, so I got my boneless, skinless chicken thighs right here. I'm going to season them up and then top them with mozzarella cheese and pepperonis. I'm going to be seasoning them with my favorite seasoning here. You can just do salt and pepper, whatever seasoning you want to use, but I'm going to use this one. On the side, I'm going to be making some squash, zucchini, whatever you want to call it, and some asparagus. So let's get cooking. Got my pan here. I'm going to be turning my range to medium, which is 5. Spraying some of my non-stick cooking spray. Alright, I'm going to plop some butter in my pan. Instead of cooking with vegetable oil today, I'm going to just cook with some butter. I'm going to let this melt all the way through. While my butter is melting down, I laid down my chicken thighs here. I'm just going to season them on both sides. Okay, all my chicken thighs are all seasoned up. You can make your chicken thighs however. You can even marinate them overnight with some pineapple juice or just whatever marinade you want to do them with. I did not do that, but I bet you they would be amazing if you did. So I'm going to go ahead and take my chicken thighs over to my stove here. I hear my butter popping and cooking up. So let's check on that. Let me give that a stir. Alright, butter is stirred up and ready for my thighs. I am going to lay my thighs skin side down, like so. Alright, got my thighs in there. I'm just going to cover them and let them cook about 4 minutes. Then I'm going to check up on them and flip them over. Alright, checking up on my thighs after 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pop open this lid. And I'm going to just flip them over. Got them all flipped. I'm going to go ahead and cover them back up. Let them cook another 4 minutes and then check up on them. Okay, it's been another 4 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and check up on my chicken thighs here. Flip them over. Alright, if you're not sure if your chicken thighs are done or not, you can go ahead and get a knife and cut through one of them. I did that on this one. Sorry, come on. There we go. I cut through this one and it is a little bit pink in the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and just let them cook another 4 minutes. And then they should be done by that time. Checking up on my chicken again. They are definitely ready because they are getting angry. Do you hear all that anger in their voices? I'm going to go ahead and get a plate and get these out. Alright, got them out and put on my plate. That looks so good with the crust and all that goodness. I'm going to go ahead and cut up my mozzarella cheese and plop it on the top. Alright, change of plans. I put them on a baking pan here with some foil underneath it. I sprayed my foil with non-stick spray. And I'm going to just put some pepperonis on top. I am preheating my oven to 350 as we speak. And I'm going to go ahead and put my pepperonis on top and just put them in the oven for just a bit so that everything can melt. The cheese is already starting to melt on my chicken. Alright, got all my pepperonis on top. Now I'm just going to wait for my oven to be at 350. I'm going to pop this in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start on my veggies. Got my pot here. I'm going to be making it in a pot. I'm going to turn my range on medium, which is the 5. Spraying some of my spray. I'm going to go ahead and put some butter and let that melt down. And then I'll put my vegetables in there. Alright, butter is all cooked down and melted. Don't mind the back. I'm making some conchas for those that are not on my diet here that I'm doing. So don't mind that. I will not be eating that. Not that. But let's focus on my vegetables here. So my butter is ready. I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetables. Alright, got my vegetables in my bowl. I added about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, some salt, and some pepper. I'm going to give this a stir. Alright, gave it a stir. I'm going to go ahead and get my cover and put my cover on and let that cook. Alright, here they are. They look so good. I can't wait to plate. Let's see what they look like. I got my plate right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab one out. Let's see the cheesiness that it will have. Oh, yes. That looks good. Alright, here's the finished plate. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.